Today I'm going to show you the Blocklog. We are monitoring and observability for Web3. We allow you to track chains or smart contracts and have a general idea how things are going for your smart contract or your chain, and also be able to create monitors, see through the charts how things are going, and create alerts when something crucial happen on chain. You want to get a notification, and here in history you will see all the notification. So yeah, let's go ahead and create a track chain. So there are some networks we're doing, we are indexing at the moment. So yeah, Corium testnet is one of them, and let's track it. And here there is no data yet, so I need to refresh it. When I refresh it, I will see the data. Okay, so for the last hour you can see the transaction, gas, and the success rate of the transaction. So you can add other chains here, so that there are other chains. For example, injective, let's say there is data for that, it's mainnet, and you will see that it will affect the data here because there is a lot of data on the mainnet. Yeah, you can see that it affected. So now I have two chains that I am tracking, and I see a general overview of the data here. The same is for contracts. Contracts also, you can track contracts and see if any transaction happens on these contracts. You keep see their data, how many transactions happen, and etc. So earlier I created a fungible token. So I'm going to use that token's address and track that. Blocklog fungible token test. No, just it's test one. Okay, I'm going to choose the network, and I will bring the. So yeah, here if there is any transaction, we would see data here, but at the moment there is no. So you can add other contracts and find them here perhaps from the transactions, and then add them here. So if we are tracking the contract or indexing it, you should be able to see the data. If there is no data, that's the reason is that we're not indexing it yet. And then monitors allow you to create charts, and you see the data through the charts. So let's say if you want to create a monitor, track transactions status for your contract. Let's say yeah, event tracker for a Blocklog fungible token, and event base I want it's a monitor for a contract. And then here you see the contract listed. If you choose a chain, you will see that the chain you are tracking, you will see them here. So I'm going to use the contract again. Okay, and here I want to choose the status. So if the status equals to failed, I will get the aggregation function will give you a total number of the transaction that failed during that time window. So here I choose the 1 hour, and I choose the network that this contract is on, and I save it. So here the data you see, it's fake data, but just to give you an idea how the monitors will look like. And by the time you start using the app, maybe there will be like support for it. So, and let's just quickly create another one. So let's say this one is a metric based, and again contract, and I choose the same one, and here I choose the gas. I say here that the gas amount, if it's above this 500, let's say 5,000, I'm going to get a sum of it, because this time is the gas is a unit, is not an event. So the sum is what you should do. Uh, and then this will give you a chart that is whenever a transaction happens that gas is above 500, then you will see a sum of all these transactions that above 500. And you again choose the window, and then you choose the network and add it. Yeah, you will see your charts here. You can add as many as you want, but again, there is no data, real data for that. And the last thing is I want to show you the alerts. So we earlier I said that we have a token, and want to get the notification whenever we receive from that token. So let me get my the receiver address. FT receiver. So I'm going to create an alert. Maintenance Blocklog FT balance tracker. So I put my address. It's not a contract account, and I choose the event I want to be notified for. Later on, right now it's only the balance changes works, but later you would be able to, if the nonce change or status, that means any transaction is going from that account. If it fails, for example, or succeed, you will be able to receive notification for. Yeah, here I choose the network that this account will receive the tokens from, and then I add it. Yeah. Okay, so now if I get any notification, I will see it here. Okay, so let's go ahead and send some tokens to ourselves. So now I'm going to send 2 tokens to myself, and this is the token denom. So yeah, the receiver is whitelisted, so there is no problem with that. Okay, let's go and wait for the notification to come. Yeah, you can see that we got notification. It says that your account balance is changed by the amount to, and this is the token denom. Of course, this notification is not so user friendly, but just for the now that they want to show that it works. Yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching.